And I'm going to toss to you here for our Notre Dame smoke here. You got Sam Pittman fired. Rude.
Pour one out. I know, but at the same time, we did get somehow in this weird world that we live in. Bobby Petrino is once again the head coach in Arkansas. So
Blessings.
it's just a full circle all the way around. Yeah, Notre Dame. I mean, like I don't want to beat my chest too much because they beat a team they should wipe the floor with, but still, with how this year has played out so far, it was very good to see. And I talked a little bit last week about how this game could go a long way towards just like easing that like anxious feeling I have in my stomach watching this team. But basically, the way I would sum this up for Notre Dame was this was gas pedal to the floor. And that's how they have to play from here on out. They need to start racking up blowout wins, kind of like they did a year ago. I feel a little bit the way I felt last year when they just like pantsed Purdue like in front of everybody. Like that's kind of what this game was like. And what was really nice to see, John, was that they fed their two stud running backs. Finally, through three quarters in this game, Jeremiah Love and Jadarian Price, I think, had 33 touches, 250 all-purpose yards, and 6 touchdowns through three quarters. Like, get those two the ball. It's awesome to see. And then the other thing, too, like, I'm getting more and more excited about CJ Carr by the week. Like, the kid looks legit. I mean, Dan Wetzel, who does College Game Days podcast, said, like, as of right now, he's the number one pick in the 2027 NFL draft. Like, the way he looks, I think that's some pretty big praise. I don't know if I'm fully there yet. But, like, Carr looks awesome and totally in control. And, like, Denbrock has finally figured out some pieces on this offense. The fake punt was awesome. The screen passes were great finally. Like, everything just clicked on Saturday down there in Fayetteville, as it should. And this is what I expect to see going forward here for the rest of the season, because I don't know if you look at the rest of Notre Dame's schedule and how the chips are falling and stuff like that, they're probably not going to have that marquee win where it's just going to be like, okay, if you get to the end of the season, you're 10-2, but you have a bunch of blowout wins, and then your two losses are potentially to like the ACC champion and the SEC maybe runner-up or third SEC team by a combined 4 points. Okay, then we can have that discussion that maybe you are one of the best 12 teams in the country.
Yeah, strong resume potentially here by the time that the season's over, if Notre Dame is able to go 10-2. But yeah, I continue to believe in this team as well. I think Carr's maturation and just like the shape of this offense is pretty promising. Having faced off against that Arkansas offense and kind of keeping a lid on them, are we just going to take the week off of ripping on Chris Ash? Or like I'm not